You think you know the Rottweiler. You see the wide stance, the thick neck, the commanding gaze. You hear the stories, the media headlines, the warnings from people who have never owned one. But here's the truth that Rottweiler owners rarely admit. What makes this dog truly dangerous isn't its bite. It's being misunderstood. And today, we're going to talk about the parts of Rottweiler ownership that don't get shared on social media. Because if you're considering this breed or already own one, you must watch this till the end. We're about to unpack the emotional weight, the hidden struggles, and the unexpected joys of life with a Rottweiler. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly why Rottweiler owners keep so much to themselves, and why the truth might shock you. Let's start with the shocking reality. Rottweilers are not naturally aggressive. They are naturally powerful, and in the wrong hands, power without clarity turns into fear, and fear turns into bite risk. Most Rottweilers who end up in trouble weren't bad dogs. They were under-led. Owners wanted the image of power, but not the responsibility. And the result? A dog that guesses what to do in tense situations. That guesswork leads to disaster. Now let's talk about the unexpected challenge. Rottweilers are deeply emotional. Yes, emotional. They are affected by energy, tone, mood, and body language. They don't just hear your commands, they feel them. That means inconsistency, yelling, frustration. It doesn't discipline them. It confuses them. These dogs need clarity, patience, and emotional neutrality. That's the real skill their owners don't often share. The daily discipline of controlling your own energy. Time for the "Are you really ready?" test. Can you show up every single day as a calm, firm, grounded leader? Can you provide 60 to 90 minutes of meaningful exercise plus mental work every day? Can you socialize your dog with strangers, kids, loud noises, and new environments from puppyhood to adulthood? If not, rethink this breed. Because Rottweilers won't just live in your home, they will interpret your world. If you give them a world of chaos, they will guard it with fear. If you give them peace and structure, they will guard it with pride. But here's the hidden benefit Rottweiler owners rarely brag about. When raised right, this dog becomes an invisible protector. They don't bark at every sound. They don't lunge at everything unfamiliar. They simply watch. Wait, read the room, and if needed, they act with purpose, not panic. There is a grace in their protection, a restraint, a dignity. That's what owners know but rarely post, because it can't be captured in a selfie. It's felt. It's in how your home feels safe. It's in how your guests behave differently around your dog. Not because they're afraid, but because the energy in the room changes. Now, for the big secret no one talks about. Rottweilers don't want to be alpha. They want to be led. They thrive under leadership. They need to know someone else is in charge so they don't have to be. Owners who let their Rottweilers make decisions end up with dogs who guard couches, growl at guests, and snap under stress. But owners who train with fairness, confidence, and consistency, they raise gentle, calm, rock-solid companions. Let's explore family life. Can Rottweilers be good with children? Yes, but only when raised with respect on both ends. Children must be taught not to tease, pull, or overwhelm the dog. And the Rottweiler must be taught impulse control, space awareness, and boundaries. When both sides are taught right, you get an unbeatable bond. But if you skip the education, you invite disaster. This isn't a breed you hope for the best with. It's one you build the best with. Let's now discuss training failures. Many people assume Rottweilers are stubborn. They're not. They're just discerning. They don't follow commands just because you shouted them. They follow leadership that makes sense. So if you bribe, repeat yourself, or get angry, you're eroding your authority. These dogs crave structure. You give them a job, they will excel. But you leave them to guess and they become unpredictable. Another truth. Rottweiler owners hide? The stigma. When you walk your Rottweiler, people will cross the street. Some will pull their kids away. Others will whisper. Some might even report you just for standing in a park. That judgment can be exhausting. And it's why so many Rottie owners keep their community tight, their stories offline, and their training disciplined. Because they know they're not just training a dog, they're defending a breed. Let's talk about exercise and stimulation. This dog doesn't just want to move, it wants to engage. Fetch? Sure. but with rules. Obedience? Absolutely. But under pressure, protection work? Ideal, if supervised and balanced. A bored Rottweiler is a liability, but a fulfilled one? It's a masterpiece. That's the version you want to build, not hope for. Build. Let's touch on multi-dog households. Many people wonder if Rottweilers can live with other dogs. The answer is, it depends on you. A well-trained, socialized Rottie can coexist peacefully. But introductions matter, supervision matters, clear roles and hierarchy matter. Rottweilers don't naturally look for fights, but they won't back down if challenged. Owners who ignore this dynamic often end up with preventable conflict. Here's another angle. Life with guests and visitors. A well-raised Rottweiler is not a party greeter. They're an observer. You don't want your Rottie charging to the door in excitement. You want them calm, assessing, waiting for your cue. Teaching your dog neutrality around visitors isn't optional. It's essential. You're not just training a dog, you're managing first impressions. Every guest that visits your home will leave with a new opinion of the breed, good or bad. And that responsibility falls on you. And now, something personal. The heartbreak owners rarely mention. Rottweilers age fast. They go from energetic tanks to stiff, tired protectors far too quickly. Hip issues, cancer, joint problems. This breed gives its all, and when the body gives out, it's hard to watch. Owners don't talk about that part online. But it's real. And it hurts. It's why many owners say the hardest part of Rottweiler ownership isn't the training, it's saying goodbye. So, what are Rottweiler owners hiding from you? The emotional labor, the discipline, the stigma, the heartbreak, the level of responsibility that makes this breed so rewarding and so risky. They guard our moments, silently sharing our joys and sorrows. In the darkest hours, they stand beside us, embodying unwavering support. Their presence reassures us, a quiet reminder that love can weather any storm, strong and unyielding. Their love runs deeper than we can express. In their eyes, we find a reflection of honesty and devotion, an unspoken language that binds us together. These companions, steadfast and noble, teach us that true love is rooted in selflessness and sacrifice, reminding us of the beauty and loyalty through every challenge we face. Embracing the responsibilities and challenges that come with owning a Rottweiler means understanding their needs, instincts, and loyalty. Your willingness to seek knowledge sets you apart, making you a fitting candidate to forge a genuine bond with this majestic breed. Your journey toward earning a Rottweiler begins with dedication and passion. By committing to this path, you not only elevate your relationship with your Rottweiler but also contribute positively to the breed's reputation. Together, you can build a partnership based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding that truly reflects the strength and loyalty of Rottweilers. If you found this exploration fascinating, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear about your discoveries. And for those eager to expand their knowledge, don't miss our next video, where we'll compare Rottweilers to the Belgian Malinois and German Shepherd. Understanding these remarkable breeds is vital, as it transcends mere ownership. It's a matter of respect and appreciation. What surprised? Each breed has its unique attributes, shaping not only training methods, but also the bonds formed with their handlers. This journey into understanding these powerful dogs highlights the importance of respect and deep connection, emphasizing that true guardianship starts with knowledge and empathy.